Hi, my name is Eric. I'm the owner of Griswold. Just got done with the hike out here in the Cleveland National Forest, and it's actually really nice weather and a good time for a walk through the van. So it's gonna be really informal, but for anybody renting it, I just want to give you an idea of all the capabilities and what it can do. So without further ado, let's go. My popo. All right, so here is Griswold. We'll do an outside walkthrough. The Hello lights that are on there, they are mounted. They are not yet attached, so by the time you are watching this video, they'll most likely be attached. Gotta have a beer for a walkthrough video, so we'll do it on the outside. On the front here, let's see, we've got a aftermarket grill we put on. Ultra Motorsports tires with some pretty heavy duty Vulcans that are on here, so pretty aggressive. I keep them at medium PSI. Basically, you can see we're a little off-road today, so I pushed them down a little bit. If you're just taking it out on highway, we'll gear it back up. On the outside, so these right here, the window actually goes up into these, and they just allow you some vents when it's a little warmer out. You can see on that side I have them, on the other side I don't. You can have them on, you can have them off. They are going to be in the van the whole time. Walk through here. Your fresh water tank is on the outside here. There's a special key that will go into those slots. That'll be on the key ring that you take out. Coming through here. The Yakima box is on there right now. Unless it's a longer rental, I will probably take it off of there. It's just really, really high, especially with the pop top. So I don't want anybody to be out smashing that thing or running into things. So if you're doing a long one and need it though, let me know. More than happy to take it on and off. Ladder going up to it. Here is your shore power box right there. Walking around to this side. There we go, that's the outside. Gas tank is on this side, on the driver's side over the OBP. You have to open the door to access it right there. So open the door and then it's just pushed in there. There's nothing else. All of your seating are automatic up and down. You can see the cockpit area. Sorry, a little bit messy today. And then there is some other features, but once we go inside, I'll go into a little more detail for you. Sorry, gotta get a sip of beer. All right, here we go. So we'll start up in here. This seat right here, obviously will come without dog hair. And this is a swivel seat. So to swivel, I pull forward, and then it's just this little clip right here. And then I can turn it from there. It definitely takes two hands, and I usually go this direction with it. So this one turns, the one on the driver's side does not yet, which you'll kind of see why in a second. So this is as we're going into the vehicle. So I've got a Lusso, this is our garbage bag here. Garbage bag, and then I'll put some extra gear in there as well. This is your secondary jump seating. So this was installed by Vamanos Vans. Really, really nice seat. Super comfortable for adults. And then you can see I have my little one's car seat that I usually put in there. So it's worked out really well for us so far. I will show you how it works here. So this little area right there is not quite enough. So I gotta come forward here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just moving the seat forward. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just electronically moving the seat forward. Not too hard. And then it's an order of operations. There's three different things. So first order is to pull up on this. That will fold the seat down. I'll step out so you can see it. Next order is this one right here. So I'm gonna pull up, and I pull up, and then my last one is my lock, which is right there. That'll lock it into place. I'll leave it out for now while we do this, but just wanted to show you that. Come inside. So dishware will be in here. You've got your USB 12 volt and 110 volt outlets. Those areas. Right here. It's your Wi-Fi system. So it'll already be charged. All you're gonna have to do is log in. I'll give you the password and the Wi-Fi. Your power inverter. So this will give you, this will turn on the inverter right there. And this way you can use all of the 110 outlets. You can use the induction stove, anything else you want to plug in. And then we have the Cymarine here. So the Cymarine, you can see we're at 99% here. Could toggle through a lot of different things. Seeing here's time remaining, voltage, current, all that fun stuff. Temperature right now. Okay. Coming down here. So this switch is for your internal lights here. There's secondary ones for the pop top, which I'll get to. And then they're on a dimmer switch, so you can see. The dimmer switch has been a little loose. I'm looking for some solutions to fix that, but just beware, it's a little loose on here. This switch right here, that will turn on your water. So you've got 10-gallon water tank in here. Here we go. Oh, it helps when you turn the water on. There we go. So you can hear it running. Turn it off. There's how much water I have. And this little cubby here is just cleaning supplies and some extras. And then got our fridge with freaking icebox. It is cold in there. We should put some steaks and some yummy stuff in there. Coming back to this area, you can see this can be adjusted in a couple different ways. So a nice sleeping area, sliding vent here, as well as this is your big closet. So you can see the van comes stocked with all kinds of goodies. There'll be extra blankets, there will be towels, there's all kinds of things to cook with. There's a safe here at the bottom if you want to leave some of your items in there. Keep them nice and safe. Come around to this side. Go to the back real quick before we do the pop top. All right, on the back side here, so you've got a couple different cargo nets on the side doors here. You can store some things in. Got a couple cargo nets here for storage. I have this extra folding bag that I just keep some extra things in. Keep a lot of extra waters in there. That can be added or removed. I usually keep one camping chair there, one camping chair there. This is a Rumpel style blanket that OVP gifted me. So super awesome blanket. This is kind of my outside of the van outdoor blanket. And then when you pick up the van, it'll come with different throws and different types of blankets as well. So all of these compartments here, they store something in relation to the vehicle. The only one that you're really going to need to pay attention to is this one right here on the driver rear, because that is a whole bunch of storage in here. So I put a suitcase in there just to give you an idea of how much space is in there. So all the stuff I'm not going to use all the time, you can get rid of that. This is a leaf right here that can come in and down. So if you want to turn this into a little hangout area instead of a little bed area, it's very easy to do so. In this side here, so you've got your entire battery bank in here. I will show you when you get here for it, but no need to really get there and to touch anything unless something goes wrong, which hopefully nothing will go wrong. Same thing down here. Pull this one off. So there's your 10-gallon water tank. The yellow cord is for if you need to plug in for shore power. There's an extra fan in here. And then there's just some extra gear. This is kind of the gearbox side of it. So extra fluids and things I'll keep in there as well. The van will also come with a stinky bag if you haven't seen this. So just got done on the hike, took off my dirty socks and all my nasty stuff, threw them in here. So this is a smell-proof bag for really stinky stuff. And then we have a couple of these lights, gear lights as well, that come with the van. We'll go back around here. So on this side here, spatula, nice. So in this one here, this is the only one that's a little bit different. So you can see it's on this swivel. Swivel that. Now watch your fingers on this little right here. So I usually just grab from here and try to watch out from there. And there's your little toilet. So it's a Thetford porta potty, very easy. This port separates from this part. This is where all the really yucky stuff goes. This is all the good stuff. Right here. And it already comes with water. So all you're doing is pulling this handle down here and you're flushing. I'll also give you a demonstration of that. And then this is, you can tell how much water is in there. I'll try to always keep it full for you. All right, let's pull down on this. Whoops, sorry guys. And then this one I usually have to play around with a little bit to get the hook back on. There we go. All right, and then last but not least, the big show. So I'll show you on the outside here. So one thing you're always wanting to do is check what's going to be up above the vehicle before you do the pop top, for very simple and clear reasons. It's tall. That's the biggest reason. So I see over here, I know that I parked close to this tree, but I'm not right under it. If I was right under it, I would definitely have to move because I would be getting all types of scratched up. Where it is right now, pretty comfortable with it. And I got a nice little spot, so no need to move right now. And to operate, very, very simple. So you've got two latches, one here, and they're just pull downs. Came off. Safety latch. And then I'm just gonna hold this button for a very long time. So this Colorado camper van pop top is absolutely incredible. We love it. The only single downside is because of how big and heavy it is. It just takes quite a while to go up. So you can see it starting to operate. So I think we have timed it to about a minute or so. But you'll see as it starts going up. There we go. So it's working off of these big electronic motors. There's one there and one in the back. Again, pretty slow, but for what you're getting and how much space and just kind of how awesome and well built they are, I'm more than happy with it. Then when you're camping, you're supposed to slow down a little anyway. That's the point, right? So we're almost at full. You'll know when you're pretty much at full because it just kind of stops on you. So if you can hear it in here, you can hear those motors moving. Hear them. And there we go. So this right here is a telescopic ladder. And what you'll do is you start from the bottom and you'll work it up. It's probably near impossible for me to do that now with one hand. But what I can do is show you how much space is up here. So always have your pillows and your blankets and your rumple blanket and everything ready to go. It's super comfortable. In the summertime, I usually will just leave them like this. That way all you're doing is putting them up and you already have the bug screens up. So much air flowing through here right now. It's super, super, super comfy. And then this right here, secondary light switch, will be for those lights up there if you want to turn those guys on. Other than that, that is pretty much the full tour of Griswold. If you have any questions, definitely just let me know. shoot me a text, shoot me a call, an email. You can see what it looks like on the outside. So definitely one of the things you want to pay attention to is just clearance when you're putting it up. Just get all that extra room there. I think my dog is deciding she wants to go on another hike already. And then putting them down, same thing. So come in here. I am going to I'm gonna leave it up right now because I'm about to hang out. But to push it down, I'll just start pushing it down, clip this on, clip this one on, and then I'm ready to go. That's it. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for choosing Griswold. Hope you guys have a good time. Hope this video helps. Bye.